Hello and welcome. This is TVC News at 7. We'll begin with the latest updates from the tanker explosions that occurred in Lagos on Thursday night. At least 5 persons have been confirmed dead after the explosion erupted on Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way in Ikeja area. The incident occurred after a liquefied petroleum gas tanker exploded, affecting a nearby plaza housing dozens of businesses. Sarah Yeku spends the day observing the rescue effort.
On Thursday night, pressurized gas that escaped from the fully loaded gas tanker discharged into the atmosphere and spread into the Ogun State Property Investment Corporation along Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way in Ikeja. That explosion shattered glasses, destroyed the ground floor being used by the new China restaurant.
7 or 8 fire trucks that fought the fire throughout yesterday night. Though in the process we are trying to deploy more. But the major challenge in the whole premises here, there was no single fire hydrant which inhibited the sources.
The discovery of 3 bodies the morning after is a hard pill for friends and staff of the Chinese restaurant to swallow. They move in empathy to recover the bodies of their friends. Feeling of helplessness grips them as their efforts cannot help the situation. According to emergency responders, 3 bodies were recovered from the Opebi Plaza, casualties from an implosion behind the main building. Another 2 died from burns at the hospital. 11 others are receiving treatment in the hospital, and at least 24 vehicles were burned at the premises, while sections of the building were affected.
We believe that bad practice cannot just continue in the state anymore. So just to reiterate, we'll complete our investigations, we'll make it public, and if we find out that there's any form of negligence by any means or form or shape, we will certainly ensure that the law takes its course.
Mr. Sean Peters manages the rolling video games. One of the businesses at the plaza is angry and shocked at the same time as he thinks of the loss incurred.
About 5 of my vehicles were burnt. My office was boggled, and we really need to stop this dangerous trend.
Commiserating with the families, the Ogun State government says business will resume after the relevant agencies conduct tests on the building and give a go-ahead.
I'm currently speechless because I never expected that the extent of damage would be this enormous. So my primary concern here is not so much of what we have lost in terms of properties, but the lives that have been lost.
Gathered here are sympathizers, most of them staff at the Opebi Plaza. Some of them are still in shock, unsure of what the future holds for them. Sarah Yeku, TVC News, Lagos.